Yeah, so I went to school in Bristol. I did economics, math, and history, A stars in economics and history, and an A in math. And then I decided to study econ and management at King's College London. And so last summer I decided to take the city investment trading course, the 8-week one, and I think that really helped in my search for a job in banking, in particular the accounting and the valuation side. And so with that, I decided to, make a lot of applications. And you asked the question of how many did I actually take? So I must have taken like hundreds of applications till I managed to land Berenberg. And you asked the question of whether city investment banking helped a lot. I think it helped massively. I think the main differentiator for me between other candidates, particularly in the Berenberg interview process, was when I got that deep dive into a company that interests me. So within the city investment training program, I decided to study Disney. Um, to express my wider interest in the media industry as a whole, and I really got grilled in that. I really got grilled in valuation and parts. I really got grilled in my DCF within Disney. How would I, how do I project revenues for Disney and things like that in the interview process? So actually covering through that in the city investment trading program really, really helped me. So it'd be something I'd really recommend to others. So my process for going over the technicals is I essentially had a PowerPoint and I split that into the four sections. So there's the accounting, there's some like private equity, there's the investment banking, and then there's like the motive, like, yeah, so actually within those three. And so I had like a subset of questions within there, that I actually practiced and learned. But I only did that after the city investment training where I actually, built the Excel model and did the balance sheets, did the LBO models, did the accretion dilution models. So within that, it was less of a learning exercise and more of just a remembering exercise and actually being able to articulate my points in a really clear and succinct way. And how that helped me in my interviews were uh, almost if I was asked a question about the DCX, for example, it was less about like I almost had the page, like the Excel page, in my mind. And then so if they asked me, oh, if you were to change what would have the most change on the implied share price or something like that, for example, I could see and I could say, oh, the free cash flow is the weighted average cost of capital. So yeah, those are the main things I think that really helped me in terms of technicals. If you have like class like 12, you can like use like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. to maybe practice your online tests, for example, as well. Really actually allocating how much time you have to do something is really important. If you have like 5 days to do that, like to practice for the higher review. Don't wait till the last day. Maybe do it like actually have a set time and stick to that set time. So that's really important. So as for me personally, with the interviews, I maybe didn't like go to a specific class for that time. But your university, like especially like I think your university should understand it's not the end of the world if you maybe miss one class. If you articulate that to your lecturer, they would actually probably wish you luck